And Mark's already leaving.
Come on, Jay, let's go.
Let's turn my fucking camera on.
I'm sorry.
Hello everybody, Moose here. I am riding with HarleyTrek, who's right in front of me there.
Good day and welcome aboard, everyone. My camera doesn't work.
I got here yesterday around 3 p.m., which is exactly the time I said I would arrive, amazingly enough.
Yeah, that was actually amazing for a motorcycle trip.
I was shocked by that.
I'm always late. I'm always late.
When I left the house, it said the arrival destination time was 2:30, so half an hour.
Oh gosh, you were 2:45 rolling in.
Yeah, so I was busting it pretty good on the way down here.
That, sir, you had to have been.
I was not doing the speed limit.
Yeah, you might want to fuzz out your speedometer.
Nah, fuck them. I didn't record.
Oh, they're even better.
I feel like I'm back in Michigan. These roads are horrible.
Well, this road is the worst road in the county, but it's the quick connect to where we want to go.
So I'm trying something new on the way for this ride. I got this new Speed and Strength, I think it's called, flannel thing, and I'm giving it a shot in the hot weather. And so far, at low speeds, I'm cooler than I was in my black coat, so that's kind of handy.
Well, that's handy. Just because it's not black.
Yeah, the sun's beating down on us. I'm not really overly warm right now.
Yeah.
It feels like I get up to speed, I'll probably have some pretty good air blowing through. It'll be interesting to find out. And I just learned how to turn the Harley-Davidson radio off, so.
Funny how that works.
Never knew.
You get that time display.
Power buttons, you know, who knew?
Yeah.
So yeah, HarleyTrek's leaving me around the area today a little bit. We're getting a late start. It's about probably 1:15, something like that in the afternoon.
And it's pretty much my fault, and I take full credit for that.
Momentarily, he has house guests that don't seem to want to leave.
Right, and I have addressed that as well. That's part of my delay. I was in a furious text conversation with the parties involved, and they're going to leave.
Oh, finally got rid of them, did you?
I believe I have.
Were they trying to stay again?
Well, no, they just weren't thinking about going.
Oh, well, that's comforting.
Yeah, and they pay nothing. I'm trying to help out a friend, basically. It's what's going on, people. And in this day and age, I guess that there are some out there that just will take you give them an inch and they take a mile. But whatever, they just need to move on. I want my house back for my good guests. And if, you know, when I leave to go to Mike's, Jason's going to be with me, or else he can stay too. Who knows? I'll just start taking in boarders.
Not to make this sound dirty, but I slept in Mark's bed last night.
Yes, you did. I gave up my bed.
Mark wasn't in there, just saying.
Yeah,
but
right.
Mark actually fell asleep on the couch, upright.
Yeah, upright, which I'm want to do.
I didn't have the heart to wake him up.
Most people feel that way. They'll just, if there's somebody over, they'll just leave me be. Most times there's not, though, but I have fallen asleep on guests more than once. I guess that's an indicator you're staying too late. If I fall asleep, then you should go.
I would have, but he didn't tell me how to open the garage door. So
no, Jay.
He had my bike held captive. I'm sure he's like, oh no, you can go, but the bike stays.
Yes, Ava stays.
And you make the payments.
Oh shit, no, can't do that. You take your bike back.
No, he said, and I make the payments, you know, myself. Okay. But you keep the bike.
I'm down with that.
That'd be an alright deal, actually.
Yeah, a free Ultra Limited. I'd be down with that. But really, she's too big.
Yeah.
That's why I got rid of Betty. She was ultimately too large for my frame, and this is much more me.
Yeah, it was a really good ride down yesterday. I had perfect weather, no rain. About an hour and a half after I arrived here, we had a lightning storm and buckets of rain for a while. So I mean, I made it here just in time.
That's a typical Georgia afternoon in the summer.
I ran into a few little traffic jams that should not have been traffic jams. Because apparently people down here cannot go from 3 lanes to 2 without causing the highway to stop.
No, sir, they cannot. Everybody's got to look and see what's going on.
And then we're planning on meeting up with Mike later on this coming week. So, play that by ear at this point.
Yep. I'm kind of co-hosting this motovlog just because my camera is giving me an SD card error, and I know it's got an SD card in it, so I may have to try a different card. I hope the camera ain't broke. Hell. So we opted today to go to my home dealership, Mountain Creek Harley-Davidson in Dalton, Georgia, and we're going to take the back way, of course, because that's what we do on motorcycles.
Yes.
You've seen the ride 100 times, but it is a beautiful ride.
Not from this perspective.
Yeah, the next to the truck.
No, I mean, usually you got the camera on you. I'm actually filming you.
Oh, that's true. Oh, that's very cool, actually.
So this is a different perspective for him.
Yeah, I've never led before.
Yeah, this is different, actually. You're right. You never have led before. Yeah, so far, this coat's working really well. The only thing I think I might see if the other back protector fits it.
Yeah, the back protector is wonky.
The other one's more of a rubber. So it's not as hard. This one's more of a foam.
Yeah.
It's not too bad, but I feel like it'd be a little bit of pain in the back.
After a few hours in the saddle, it very well could be.
So I might see when we get back if I can swap that out. Hopefully the other one still fits it. If it does, I'll probably do is buy another one for it. That's what I did for that coat. I bought one to replace it because I didn't like the one that was in there. Going right?
Yep. But it is a red light.
Yeah, it's not vented as well as the coat, but it's not hot.
Yeah,
So
that's why I love this thing. I mean, a mesh jacket makes a world of difference in the summertime.
Yeah.
You actually stay cooler, I think, wearing a jacket because of it keeps the sun off of you.
Yeah, I think mine is the reason it's black.
Yeah, that's bad.
So
now, I can tell a difference. When you mentioned that, we talked about it yesterday, and I can tell a difference between here and the white parts.
Yeah.
It's warmer on the black, but as long as you're rolling, the wind is great. I mean, I don't feel like I'm wearing a jacket right now.
I'm not warm, but it's also only 83 degrees, so.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be warm. I mean,
85.
Yeah, and we're riding motorcycles.
So I'm not overly warm. It's not the sun ain't beating down on it. I'll have to give it a few tests for a while. I got both coats with me, so.
Yeah.
I mean, not right now, but I got them both with me on the trip.
Yeah.
Worst comes to worst, I can suffer through for a day. I mean, I used to wear a leather coat in this kind of heat, so I mean. Yeah,
when I was newly minted and full of vigor, I would wear leather, and I'd almost heat stroked myself a couple times. Not even perforated leather, just full on leather.
But I will, one thing, this thing's a lot more lightweight than my coat.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it feels. You know, I always think it's neat with the first time you take the bike out in the summer or in the spring in a t-shirt, which you should not do, but it just feels so, you know, free, so liberating for about a hot minute.
Although I'm about ready to take this back protector out.
It's that bad, huh?
It's starting to get to me a little bit.
Well, you can pull over. I'll pull over up here and
well, I can do it at the thing. I'll be all right.
Okay.
It's that hard foam. It's not squishy enough to give.
Yeah. Well, Speed and Streak puts out some good stuff, but they are on the lower end of the bike budget type deal. So they cut some corners.
Well, it seems like most coats you buy, unless you upgrade the armor, it comes with cheaper foam armor.
Yeah. This one came with. No, it didn't. I'm trying to remember. Did I put armor in this? Yeah, I did. I had some of the Harley cheap armor that came in another one of my coats, and I put it. This came with pockets, but no armor.
Right.
So I've got. I think there's a back plate, back protector, but I don't have a back protector. I've got elbows and shoulders in this one.
I found the secret. I lowered the backrest down a notch. Now it's on my middle back, lower back to the middle back.
And that can make a big difference.
I got rid of the pain.
Awesome.
But still, if the other one fits, it'll be a better back protector. It's a higher quality.
Yeah.
It's level 3. It's level 3 like the rest of the armor I got in it.
Right. I'm not sure what level this CE armor is. Let's go. Squirrel.
Yeah, running for its ass life too.
Okay, this curve is a little wonky. It's a tight sweeper.
Yeah, it is. Ooh, Mike would love this.
Yeah, he'd love this one.
Oh, that's a nice one. I like that.
And then back the other way.
A little bit of a cross breeze there.
There you go. And another helmet update. Yes, I bought another one. Mike gifted me I looked it up, and it's a Built Demon helmet. I thought that was kind of appropriate for some strange reason. But it's an extra large, and although they run small, I decided on the trip back that it's still too big. So I'm using that one for a passenger helmet because I'm not going to get rid of it. And I went and I bought another one in my size. So I bought a large, and so far I am happy as a clam. And there you go, everybody. Tear me up. There's my low fuel light.
Aww, bad HarleyTrek.
Bad HarleyTrek. Well, we can stop right here. Let's do that. Yeah. Let's get over and stop at the BP here. We'll circle back around.
Well, at least you didn't do a root beer on me.
Nope. I looked.
Root beer.
we're going to call that a root beer Yui from now on, I think.
The Root Beer Joneses.
Yep, a Root Beer Jones. I like it. So we'll take a caesural pause while we refill the motorcycles.
Yep.
You didn't take as much